Again, it's GamerPauly back with another video, and it's a play and chats video, and this time we're playing the Top Racer collection. Code provided by QUByte Interactive through Press Engine, so thank you very much for the free review code. This is a collection of 4 old school retro arcade racing games that appeared on the SNES in the 90s. So we're going to jump straight into arcade mode then and have a look at the first Top Racer game. So as you can see, there's 4 to choose from: Top Racer, Top Racer 2, Top Racer 3000 and Top Racer Crossroads, and we're going to have a look at Top Racer. There's also lots of modes as well. There's an online mode, time attack, you can play co-op with someone else, you can make your own custom championship up, there's all sorts. We'll jump into campaign then. I'll try and look at all 4 games if I can. If I've got time I might have a quick look at the online mode. If not, it'll be just the 4 individual games. So the campaign: experience the complete championship, either single player, split screen multiplayer modes, facing challenging courses, the pursuit of points to become the ultimate winner. Features single player support, local split screen competitive multiplayer, single player and multiplayer progress slots, auto save after every cup, and save state support 3 slots. Right, so that's how to set up. Single player, that's what we'll be doing. Single player, new slot, USA. Difficulty, what we've got: amateur, professional, champion. As we've not played this before, I'll stick it on amateur just for now. Car selection, Cannibal, 147 miles an hour, Sidewinder, the Razor, the Weasel. I like the red car. I usually go for red cars. The games are done in the pixel art kind of style. It's a mixture of kind of the old 8-bit, 16-bit console graphics, or a little bit blocky graphics as they're known. So you can see straight away it reminds you a lot of the old Outrun, Chase HQ kind of game. I've stretched the screen as well to view, to full, sorry. You can have it like that, or you can make it back to the original 4x3 type if you prefer. Racing game. Using A to accelerate. What are we doing there? Right, to slow down. Right, there we go. Got to work out what the controls were. 13. You can obviously easy finger off the accelerator, or you can use to slow down. Running low on fuel. Don't need to fill up on this mode. In the Crossroads game, we'll have to fill up for 11. Too bad. 10th now. Yeah, 10th place. Oh. Not too bad for our first attempt then. Known as player A at the minute. So you failed to qualify for the next race. Well, that wasn't very good, was it? Let me just check something out. I don't think I was going quite fast enough. Controls. Gear up, weapon change. Right, okay. We needed to gear up. Let's try that again. Good job I didn't select any of the higher difficulties then. I was rubbish at amateur. As you can see, the game's got the older retro style of graphics. Reminds me a lot of Outrun and Chase HQ. Play those games on the older consoles and the arcade. sorry for making a mistake on this. Come on with the old retro arcade games. Challenging AI. Now I'm boosting. Getting somewhere. This is pretty tricky. These are pretty tricky little races. I'm not finding this very easy at all. I don't think we're qualified again. Oh, you failed to qualify for the next race. No. Yeah, it's a fail again. These are pretty tough. I'm not liking the difficulty here for the amateur setting. I think it could be a bit more forgiving. Let's try again. We'll move on to the next game. Trying to concentrate here, but yeah, this is not easy. Clip the cars quite a lot. Best done. Final lap. Here we go. Come on, get in. Lost our position. Wow. Now we're losing all over the place. Oh, it's first place at one stage there. These are pretty tough races. I don't know if that's qualified me. No, still not qualified me. I don't know if I've got to get for qualification. One more go on here then, and we'll move on to the next game. Finding this a bit of a struggle. Never played these on the SNES, so I don't really know if they're meant to be this hard or just me being a bit rubbish. Probably me being a bit rubbish, but yeah. These are not easy. I do like my retro games, and I'm digging the old school soundtrack and the old school graphics. A limited amount of boost to do a bit more boost. Don't give you much leeway for making any mistakes, I tell you. Well, that's definitely qualified, and surely third place is enough. If not, I'm gonna cry. Yep, we qualified for the next track. Thought third place would be enough. Oh yeah, if you're a fan of the old retro arcade races, you like games like Outrun and Chase HQ, probably check it out. I think it's out on most formats, including possibly the Switch, but I'm not zero there. Not 100% sure about that. I know it's definitely out on Xbox, PlayStation, PC. You get 4 games, and I'm unsure of the price in a minute, but I don't think it's too much. Probably should have stuck with the original view, because the full screen one is a little bit distracting. Debris on the road, that makes it 10 times harder. The game weren't hard enough as it was. Losing all our positions now. Not going to qualify for the next track. This the final lap. No more boost. A little bugger. Well, just about squeezed past you there, but no. 7th place. I don't think we're going to qualify for the next track. Don't think it's going to be enough on this one. We're quite gonna qualify. Oh, you failed to qualify for the next race. So yeah, I'm finding it a little bit too tough, to be honest. Yeah, amateurs not really that amateur, if I'm being brutally honest. So we'll try and back out, and then we'll have a look at Top Racer 2. Try and go through them all. You've got Quick Race, Time Attack Online. I'm probably not going to have enough time to do the online today. I'll definitely have enough time to go through all 4 games. Australia, Auckland. Generally, as the games progress, they can generally get a little bit better in graphics. They haven't got any money in them. Oh, this one's got upgrades on it. Whoa! Got an upgraded view. Gone for automatic on the transmission. Road pole. Oh yeah, I remember spinning out like that on Outrun. This is certainly more for the people who like very challenging racing games. It's not a sim, it's pure arcade. If you like the original SNES games, you're going to love this. You can find obviously challenging arcade races too difficult, and sadly this won't be for you. I certainly found the first Top Racer game to be a little bit too difficult for my liking. A few more laps on them compared to the original game. Probably recommend not sitting too close to the screen like I am as well. Not helping with my view of the distant track. Using up my fuel is boosting, but we've got to catch them out, so I don't think we're going to qualify otherwise. What position I am, lower 9. We're nowhere near going to qualify. Can't boost anymore. I think on the Crossroads game, this is number 4. You can do pit stops and refuel. I don't think you can on these ones. I don't think we're going to qualify on this one. What I'll do is I'll just skip to the next game. I don't think I'll try to qualify over and over again, to be honest. Oh, I have qualified. Wow. I think finishing 9th would qualify me. So, no money, sadly. So just to go over then, I'm liking the old retro style of the old pixely graphics, digging the music, really funky old school soundtracks. I'm not enjoying the difficulty, sadly, but I am finding it a little bit too hard. Getting away on the racing. The AI is a little bit too perfect. I appreciate what racing games were like back in the day, and this is pretty much a carbon copy of the original SNES, with slightly better graphics. Yeah, it's a little bit too difficult for my liking. I probably shouldn't be selected the full screen graphic options. I'm a little bit too close to the track. Right, 10th place, lap 2 out of 5. We'll move on to the next game after this one, so we'll have a look at Top Racer 3000. Laps left. I've not been a big fan of slowing down on these games. I kind of put the pedal to the metal, as they say. Accelerate, ease off the accelerator, and I shouldn't really be slowing down. But who wants to slow down? Lap 3 out of 5. 6th place, so better than before. Cars in the horizon. faithful recreation of the original SNES games. Obviously a little bit better graphics. But why my places are not going up? Going past the car. I've been penalised for cheating maybe. Who knows, but I don't see what I did wrong. I'm 7th place now. Place, even worse. So I am finding these a little bit of a struggle. Yeah, not so good that one, 10th place. Oh well. Still qualified though, I don't know how, but okay. Right. So we'll leave that there and we'll have a look at Top Racer 3000. This is the 3rd game in the series. Yeah, I will not be putting that difficulty up. We've got a bit of an intro on this one, but we'll just skip that for now. We haven't got any credits, so we can't do any upgrading. There's all sorts of modes on this. There's an online mode, a split screen co-op as well for 2 players. Games have got up to 4 players as well. Still the view being a little bit more tilted. Oh, I've got a recharge. Whoa. Yeah, I think I should have stuck to the old view. See with the view being a little bit more tilted. In this one you're racing on different planets. I suppose you're something different. So yeah, the red one's with fuel and the blue one's repairing, then that's quite cool. Reminds me a little bit of Lotus Spree Turbo Challenge. Car racing game I used to play on the old Amiga. You had to fill up with fuel in some of the races. Also an old game as well, Jaguar Head. You have to repair on that one as well. What position are we? 2 out of 20. Too bad. Best we've done on all of the games so far. 2nd place. Yeah, well, this one I've probably found the easiest of the 3 games. Well done, player A. 2nd. That's the 3rd one, that's Top Racer 3000. And now we're going to have a look at the final game in the collection, Top Racer Crossroads. Single player again. Stick to amateur. Go with a black car, Twilight. I like the look of that one. seems to give you a split screen when obviously I haven't got a second player enabled, which is a little bit strange. It reminds me a lot of the original Top Racer. Very, very similar. Definitely try these going back to the original view, not the full screen stretch view, see if it makes any difference. What are we, 5th place? Final lap. Assuming 3rd place again, we need 3rd place to qualify. Yeah, so yeah, a little bit easier than the original Top Racer. Not too sure what the difference is then with Crossroads compared to the original. I assume this required you to refuel this one. Oh, I see, the bottom screen's the computer, or the AI, should I say. Tell you what we'll do. We'll go to options and we'll have a look at the just the standard screen, see if that makes any difference. Probably a little bit easier, so I was right, to be honest, to try it. Yeah, the stretch does kind of put everything a little bit out of focus. It might make the game a bit easier to play, keeping it in its original view. Well, it certainly shifts. There's certainly no doubts at all. This is a fast game. So speed check, no problem slowing down on this one. About to wrap up the stream soon, so I want to say a big thank you to QUByte Interactive for providing the free review code through the Press Engine website. Massive thank you to you guys, much appreciated providing me with a code. I have enjoyed the game. I do like pretty much all retro games. I do like retro races. I do like the art style, pixel art style, digging the retro music. I have found the difficulty probably a little bit off-putting and at times quite punishing, especially on the original Top Racer game. It was a little bit too hard for me personally. There's obviously some people that might dig it. Maybe I'm just a little bit rubbish, a little bit out of touch with these old school racers. They are from obviously the 90s, and I haven't played one of these sort of games in a long time. If you're up for a challenge, this game is out on most formats. I'm not too sure the price. I don't think it's too much. I would guess it's probably around the £10 to £15 mark on whatever your chosen platform is. It's also out on Steam as well, from what I've heard. And we got our first achievement. A win is on the horizon. Finish the race in either first place in Top Racer Crossroads. And we've got a night race. So to sum up then, my overall opinion of the Top Racer collection is certainly good value for money in 4 racing games. You're going to have some patience and be used to the old school style of racing. These are not easy games. I would recommend sticking to the view I've currently got it in as well, rather than the stretched full screen view. It has made the game a little bit more comfortable to play, changing the view style. This night racing makes it everything 10 times harder as well. But yeah, visually, like in the old retro style, sound and music, very cool as well. If you're after a sim or more tactical style of racing game, this is not that type of game. If you do like the old retro racing games, especially if you had these as well on the original SNES, then definitely pick up this collection. It's recommended fans of the older retro racers. The first place for once, that's a rarity on this. Certainly finding Crossroads a bit easier than the other games in the collection. A bit of boost spare as well. This night racing is not easy. Oh, my eyes just went a bit funny there with a quick turn in. It certainly shifts. So, first place then. So yeah, certainly I would say I'd probably prefer the Crossroads game out of the collection. But you get 4 for your money. So once again then, a big thank you to QUByte Interactive for providing the free review code. Check it out, whatever console or format you got. It's out on all consoles and on Steam PC. This is GamerPauly signing off. I hope you enjoyed the video and the stream. I will upload it to YouTube sometime as well, if you haven't managed to watch it on my Twitch channel. But thanks again guys, take care for now, and I'll see you again soon.